The tree of life represents growth, represents strength. But why are we here today? We're here to use a metaphor and help you understand what spirituality might be. When I think of spirituality, I don't think of church and bells and clapping and singing and praying, though that is a form, right? When I think of spirituality, I think of the intangibles. The intangible that took this tree down, right? Something that you can't always see. Something as profound as the wind, but often underestimated. Now, if you look at these trees, they're massive, they're heavy. As you see here, I'm throwing them over the fence one by one. We had to have a chainsaw to break them up into chunks, much like we need to do in our day-to-day life. Break up our large task, the big immovable objects, into little smaller chunks. And then one by one, brick by brick, we can take something that seemed impossible and make it possible. But to backtrack to spirituality, the wind, something that you can't really see, right? You just see the effects of the wind. You might see the leaves blow, you might see your car shift or a plane shake with turbulence, but at the end of the day, you don't see the wind, but it's there. And that's much like our real spirituality. We're not able to always see it, but it is right there. It is present. So you can either respect that or you can ignore it, but it doesn't take it away from the equation altogether. That's very important to understand. And so what is my point? Much like the wind, something that is invisible, but very powerful, something that can take out the tree. The tree, which represents growth, represents strength. Your spirituality can do the same. If you allow it, if you give it that power, if you let the understanding come to you, only then will you actually be able to move immovable objects. Whether that's in your business, your life, your career, your relationships, it doesn't matter. Immovable objects, things that seem completely impossible, impenetrable. But understand that all things are impermeable if you follow anything within Buddhist text. And so I'm just here today to tell you my definition, how I look at spirituality. It's those things that you cannot see. It's nothing physical, it's nothing material in this world that will give you success. Success being happiness in this light, in this individual light. And if you truly seek happiness, then seek the internal journey. When I say internal, what I mean is dive deep into yourself and understand that much like this tree, it didn't die. You didn't die. Your dreams didn't die. Sometimes things need to be knocked down, but understand that tree has seeds, and those seeds are planted, and another tree will grow. So what in your life right now needs to be knocked down after you plant the seeds and allow it to regrow, allow it to be reborn, understanding that it is immortal, much like the tree of life. Your dreams are immortal. They don't die with you. So do what you can today. Do what you can each and every day. Tap into yourself.